Good morning. Happy. It's a Monday. What kind of Monday is this? I don't even know, but happy Monday. Marvelous, miraculous. And we gotta start out with some Biggie today, even though it was a tragedy, his death. 1997, I remember being pregnant with my son, driving and hearing this news and not even really understanding the impact. But good music is good music, and look, all these years later, you can listen to anything Biggie and be like, "Oh wow, that is wonderful." So, um, yeah. So let me see. My women's history shout out goes to Katherine Johnson, born August 26, 1918. And guess what? She just died February 24th, 2020. American mathematician who calculated and analyzed the flight paths of many spacecrafts during her more than 3 decades with the U.S. space program. Um, Her work helped get astronauts to the moon. I only knew of Kathleen, right? That's Katherine Johnson. I'm sorry, from Hidden Colors, Taraji P. Henson. Why is it that I was a grown adult finding that out? Many of us, I know I'm not ashamed because I'm not the only one. Um, so shout out to her. And there's so many more like her that don't get talked about. So that's what I'm trying to do outside of Black History Month. Every day, there's so much history we didn't learn. So I'm down with that. The Women's History Month educator goes to my girl Kim Carbuckle. I worked with Kim when I started out in 2005 at PSMS 4 in the Bronx. Shout out to PSMS 4. Don't ask her if you don't want to know. And that's man, woman, or child. She loves the kids and always has their back. She will absolutely tell you how it is. Shout out to Miss Kim, because we need some more Miss Kims in our lives, in our schools. So shout out to you, Kimmy. I see you, girl. Today, I wanted to talk about that incident that happened in Brooklyn with those boys that jumped that girl. What's the mentality? What is it in our kids, not just them, so I don't even want to single them out because I believe stuff like that is going on all over. What is it that in this day now that's acceptable? That kids feel nothing inside, don't even think about just joining in something is dangerous. The cops, they're one thing. That is a serious situation, and I'll never say it's not. This is serious too. This is in our home. This is in our backyard. I think about that one of the moms they showed who turned her son in, and how, like, what does that feel like? What do you, as a mom, you know the right thing. You know what your kid did was so wrong. Do you have the courage to turn them in? She did. And the feelings, like, how do you feel? Do you start to question, like, what you've done? Because it's your product, but your product is not only yours. We definitely have to know about the environment, and we have to really stand vigilant and stand strong and take our kids back, because they're not born bad or doing bad things. They're not. We have to take control as the adults now. We have to step in. I'm going to damn sure make sure I have a conversation with my own children, with my school children, and just to kind of get an assessment of where their head is, and even gathering up some other adults to figure out what could we do. Our kids need direction. They need mentors, and I'm far from perfect. And sometimes people say, oh, you pay so much attention to those kids in school. You need to pay that much attention to your own. And I do. I'm human. I'm trying to cover all all areas. Because even if I didn't birth them, they're still mine. So with that said, this wasn't a light note kind of day. But we still say, do something nice for yourself. Do something nice for somebody else. We got to take care of each other. We got to love each other. We got to put more love out into this world instead of all that hate. Love is the key. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And let's try to think and collaborate. Even if you want to leave some comments about what we could do, what I could do. Collectively, if you want to DM me, if we could get something together. I would love to get some people together to mentor these kids. Let me know what you think. Again, have an awesome day.